My name is Mary Wiley, and I'm an American Heart Association CPR instructor for Anne Arundel County, Maryland. At the beginning of each CPR training, I write the number of cardiac events that happen outside of a hospital reported by the American Heart Association. After I write that number, I put another number on the board, and I ask the class what they think that number is. Most people try to guess something, and I get pretty good guesses, and then I eventually have to tell them that that number belongs to me. That is the gift I was given. It's the number of days that I've been alive since somebody gave me CPR. My cardiac arrest happened on June 16th, 2016, when I was 28 years old. I was in the Army. I was an officer. I was in the best shape of my life. No family history of any heart issues, healthy as I could be. When I graduated from college in 2009, I quickly realized that a desk job, a normal 9-to-5 career was just not something that I was looking for. I enlisted as a combat medic in the United States Army. I went back to school and I got my graduate degree, and I came out as an intelligence officer, active duty Army, and I was immediately shipped out and stationed in Fairbanks, Alaska. I was the only female in that battalion, as well as the other 3 infantry battalions stationed in Fairbanks, Alaska. So in any given time, I was usually the only female in the room, the only female on the road, and the only female in the gym. I was in a military fitness facility with about 300 members of the Army when work exercising when the incident occurred. A normal morning, I stood up after lifting a kettlebell and I looked off into the distance and just fell to the floor. And 2 members of 2 junior enlisted soldiers, so we're talking people that are 18, 19 years old, they realized something is not right and we're gonna go. And they performed tandem CPR for 13 minutes. They called and initiated the chain of response. I was shocked twice at the gym and then loaded into an ambulance and brought to the local Memorial Hospital, where they said, we can't help. This is above us. We're not that level. So I was air flighted to 360 miles away to Anchorage, Alaska. I was shocked again in the bird, and then found myself in Anchorage, and I woke a week later to people telling me what had happened. When I joined the military, I wanted to be something larger than myself, and I feel like I got that with Anne Arundel County in the position that I took, and especially when she said, hey, I really need someone to do this. It's been difficult for me to get someone to teach CPR. And I said, if the universe isn't speaking to me again, then I don't know what is. So I'm like, it's a full circle for me to be able to teach now and to be like, hey, this works. So every class, they get a different number. That's a bigger number. And I hope, I think for impact, I'm gonna add my kids' numbers, because I've had 2 kids and I was pregnant at the time that CPR and AED was given to me. So those 2 individuals, they're responsible for my number. My 2,800 days that I've been alive since somebody gave me that gift. And then my sons and my daughters. Just the initiation of like just an action could change someone's life forever, and the little spider web that goes off of them, their husband, their children, their mom, their dad, their co-workers. Just get down, deliver the compressions and start the chain. Like, call for the AED, call 911. Just you being empowered to just start something is giving them twofold chance at survival. Some people want closure. Well, my closure is the fact that I have now. I have tomorrow. And I didn't, the day that someone gave me CPR, I didn't have that. So my closure is I didn't die.